another KGF TV video. I'm of course joined with Dad. Dad, how are you?
Fine, thank you. You?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good weekend?
Yeah, it was a decent weekend. I quite enjoyed the football on offer. Anyway, we are back with an Arsenal player ratings.
First one for a while, isn't it, this?
We did one a few days ago.
Last Friday.
When we last played.
Yeah.
Who did we even play? Wolves? No, it wasn't. It was 1-0 Villa.
That was our last one then?
Yeah. Sorry we weren't here for Premier League predictions. No. I was crippled.
He's been laid up with a bad back.
Yeah. So I couldn't really move around too much and I was led in bed for a lot. So yeah, sorry about that, but we're back as...
we do all the predictions.
Yeah, and we've got
loads
of videos coming up.
Yeah,
we've got predictions, we've got this, we've
got a
also
roundup.
got not a roundup, another player ratings.
Yeah, we've got to do a roundup with all the lads' points from last week as well.
We'll do that in predictions.
Yeah, we'll do that next week, weekend.
Yeah, honestly, let me control it,
Okay.
Anyway, so we are here, Arsenal 4, Leeds 2. Before we get into the player ratings, Dad, you talked about the game, because obviously you watched the game.
I did, yes. It's very rare I do watch a game, because with all these games coming thick and fast,
I talk about the games that you don't watch, and I'll let you talk about the games that you do.
I thought first half,
Brilliant.
First 10 minutes in the second half, it was just all one way.
Yeah.
I think Leeds are a good team. They are a very good team.
They fight.
Yeah,
they could be 8-0 down and
right
still
to the
fight.
last minute.
Yeah, I like that from them. I like the
fair play to them. I think the management's got them playing well.
Yeah.
They had one main man, but I don't think it all scored.
Calvin Phillips. I don't think it would have really made too much of a difference.
No. Aubameyang hat-trick.
Yeah, first hat-trick in the Premier League.
Yeah. I thought we looked good. Looked a bit jaded towards the end, but they're saying we held on. I don't think we held on. Leeds were never going to score 4.
The thing is, right, is, I saw someone say this. As soon as that 4th goal went in, everybody, even the fans, the players, the manager, Thursday night.
Yeah.
Take Emile Smith-Rowe off. Take a few of the players off.
Yeah.
Thursday night, they all thought about it. I bet you could see they were like, I don't want to get injured. We got a massive game Thursday night. I'm not going to put in 110% anymore.
It's in Rome. It's in Rome as well.
Yeah, because that's probably our biggest game of the season. So
yeah,
we need a big result there. And obviously, it's definitely good, isn't it? Because obviously we're not going to their stadium.
No.
So it's going to feel like a neutral game.
Yeah.
But the away goal.
Rome and Athens.
The away goal is still there. So hopefully we can get the win. We're away first, aren't we?
We're away in Rome first.
Yeah. So hopefully we can get the win. But we'll talk about that Friday. Today we're going to go straight into the player ratings. So Dad, in goal, Bernd Leno. Didn't really have much to do. No chance for the 2 goals.
Picked the ball out of the net twice.
Made a couple of simple saves.
Yeah,
you didn't go, oh, that was a brilliant save. It was a simple save.
I didn't think there was nothing outstanding about Leeds going forward. They look good.
That's a good part. They're like us, good passing. In the final third, they just lack. They lacked.
Yeah, they
or
did.
Yesterday,
but Leno, nothing to do. Give him a 7.
Yeah, I'll give him a 7. Good distribution. No chance for the 2 goals. I think out of the whole team, he'll be the one that's most upset.
Who's that?
Yeah. But a win is a win. And some goalkeepers like Alisson make a big mistake. And then they make more and more mistakes, but he didn't today. He didn't yesterday. So it's good. It's good from Leno.
Yeah.
Bellerin scored a goal.
He scored a goal,
but
how that went in, I don't know.
It was his fault for their second.
Yeah. So
I'll
give him a 6.
Yeah, I think I agree.
He did run. He ran up and down the wing. I thought he did attack.
I don't think he was that good. I don't think he was. I just don't think he's what we need. He can't cross a football.
No, we've noticed.
I mean, even that shot was. It was a decent. It was. He put power on it.
He scored. That's all that matters.
That's what you always say. Yeah. And he put the ball in the back of the net.
Laces through it, and that's what he did.
But with Bellerin, it's always something. It's defensively, he's just not very good.
No.
And he obviously let in that second goal pretty much by the ball watching. But I'll give him a 6.
Yeah.
David
Luiz, I think his long range passing was a bit hit and miss, wasn't it?
It was, but sometimes he did it and
other
got
days,
us up the field, So
yeah, he did. Other days he puts Aubameyang in or Lacazette through with a
pinpoint perfect, yeah.
And he was a bit off. It was a bit off, but I think he was at fault for the first.
I don't mind him. Him
and Saka, I think.
That's the only critical thing. But obviously, the man was running onto it, and David Luiz was just jumping. It's zonal marking. I don't like zonal marking, but I can't. I don't think you can blame him too much for that.
No.
But yeah, with that long passing, when you're 4-0 up and you just want to keep the ball and see the game out.
Why pump it up?
Why pump it up and lose it straight away, honestly? Yeah. But hey, it's all good. I'll give him a 6.
Yeah, I'll give him a 6. I'll give him a 6. Gabriel?
No, I am going to give him a 6 because I'm going to give Gabriel a 7.
I thought he was quite solid.
I think Gabriel was the best out of the two. There was one stage where they got in on the byline and he was so quick to get out to him, and he went out for a corner, and he just seems to have pace.
He has got a bit of pace. Nicely defended with pace.
Yeah, I think it's Rafinha. He was 1-on-1 with him, and he managed to outpace him and boot it out. So he did really well, Gabriel. He started off a bit slow.
I think the back line restricted Leeds. I think they defended okay, apart from the 2 goals.
Well, I mean, the 2 goals. One was a corner.
Yeah.
So it's one of them.
Crap marking.
Yeah. Saka was on a big man. I don't know. It's zonal marking. That's just everyone's. Yeah. And then the second goal was just Bellerin, and I'd say also Xhaka, just ball watching.
I think they kept Leeds at bay, to be honest.
Yeah, they didn't really have. And then also Gabriel was in that incident that they thought Bamford should have had a penalty, but I thought it was good defending. Closed him down.
They just cut him off.
Yeah, cut him off, sandwiched him. They sandwiched him. It's good defending.
If anything, he run into the back of the penalty.
It's good defending. I mean, people saying it should be a penalty. I think it's good defending.
I didn't see the ref watch about it this morning. I missed that bit.
But anyway, Cedric on the left side. Alright.
What are we giving Gabriel then?
I gave him a 7.
7, okay, I'll do the same. 7. Cedric played well.
He was alright. I would like to see him on the right though. I think as soon as Tierney's back, Cedric out on the right, not Bellerin, Cedric, because you can whip in a ball. But you can see he's not comfortable on that left. There was an instant where he was, like the first 10 minutes, where he was on the byline and he heavy touched it out for a goal kick because he wants to get on his right. But yeah, no, I'll give him a 6.
I'll give him a 7 then.
Why?
I was going to give him a 6.
No, agree with me.
I'll give him a 6. I was going to give him a 6.
You can't give him a 7.
Granit Xhaka. I thought he played okay. He was solid enough.
Yeah, he was standard. Like,
I didn't think...
I think Xhaka without Partey...
Yeah, it seems
a bit...
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't pass forward enough. Like, today, Ceballos was the one that... Or yesterday, I should say. Ceballos was the one that pushed forward where Xhaka stood in.
Yeah.
So
he's done his job. He's done his job.
So I'll give him a 7. I'll
give him a 6.
Oh, we disagree on one. I'll give him a 7.
Danny
Same as Xhaka. I think he was really good. Got an assist. Xhaka got an assist as well. It was a good game for Ceballos. He comes in and 22 million. He needs to prove. You know, Partey being out for a couple of weeks, he needs to prove why we should spend 22 million on him. I don't think we should. You think we should?
I think he's a good player. He's a very good player.
But we'll see what happens in the market, because 22 million isn't a lot of money for someone that he's a good player. I'll give him a 7.
I'll give him a 6.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think he didn't have to do a lot, did he?
Yeah, but he was.
I think they controlled. I think they controlled the midfield. To be honest,
we did not really in the second half.
Second half, we was a little bit,
and then we brought on Al Neni and then controlled the midfield.
Anyway, Emile Smith Rowe.
Yeah, he was good. Got an assist. Did he mean it?
No,
I didn't.
I thought he was trying to curl it into the bottom corner.
He was, but I will say it in a minute. Aubameyang being there, obviously, good for him. But yeah, Smith Rowe, he wasn't as good as.
I think he needs a rest. He needs a
week off.
Will he play him Thursday night?
Yeah, he took him off after 50 minutes. He's going to play.
Oh, he'll play.
Emile Smith Rowe, yeah, but he's still so, you know, he doesn't get like the goals and assists of Bruno Fernandes and De Bruyne, but he just tucks in and he just does one-touch passing. He makes the game quick.
And I think he's quick as well, isn't he?
He is. He's a quick young player, and he's quick on the ball. You very rarely see him.
We got some good young players.
You very rarely see him take a touch. He usually passes it off straight away, and I think he's better with Lacazette.
Yeah.
But he was still good today, and I quite enjoyed his performance.
I'm going to give him a 7.
I'm going to give him a 7 as well. Standard quality 7.
Okay, your mate.
I thought he was brilliant today. I keep saying today. I don't know why I keep saying today. It's because I watch AFTV too much, and they do it on the day. Yeah, I thought he was brilliant. I thought he was on standard as I was on par as Emile Smith Rowe. I thought they were both as good as each other. And what I liked about him is he came in his first Premier League start against Leeds.
I know.
Who are probably the most
physical,
tough, high-working, tough team in the Premier League, in my opinion. And he just played really well. He was quick. He didn't seem tired.
No.
He's just and he was like Smith Rowe.
Can he play in the week?
Yeah, well, I don't see why not. Why not?
I don't know if he's coming from.
You think Real Madrid are in Europa League?
Oh, I didn't know.
And he doesn't even play for Real Madrid. Honestly,
they allow it now, don't they? They allow it to.
Honestly, there's rumours that if Zinedine Zidane is still in charge in the summer, he's happy to let it go. And I honestly, after that performance, 100% should get into it.
Yeah.
He should definitely come. He's a really good player, and I think he'll just get better.
Yeah. Surprised they started them together because they reckon one was gonna outdo the other, but obviously it proved wrong.
Well, I mean, to be fair, what we do need is quality passes behind a striker.
And there he is.
And Emile Smith-Rowe and Ødegaard are technical players against Leeds, and it worked. We scored 4 goals. It's the first time we've scored 4 goals in ages, so it's worked.
3's been the most, hasn't it?
I'd play this exact team other than Partey for Ceballos, Tierney for Bellerin and Cedric Move.
Will they be back?
Game.
Will they be back for Tuesday?
I don't think Thursday. I don't think Partey is. I think Tierney is.
Yeah, he's trained.
But yeah, I'm going to give him a 7.
Yeah, I'm going to give him an 8 because I thought he played well. Saka.
I'm going to give Saka an 8.
He hit the post.
He won 2 penalties. The first one, I still don't think it's a clear and obvious mistake.
No.
Because the referee had a clear view. He pushed him, but
it was only a slight shove though.
But
it was enough to knock him off his balance.
Honestly, I isolate referees for inconsistence, similar to the Maguire one, so you can't moan. Because they overruled the Maguire one. There was a little push in the Maguire one.
Yeah, but not.
It's not. And Saka shouldn't have fell over.
No, there wasn't enough in Maguire's one or Saka's.
All I'm saying is,
you feel
book him.
Well, exactly. Book him.
If you don't think it's a penalty, if you've seen the review and you think he's dived, which he must have because he's not given the penalty, you got to book him.
Yeah.
Why aren't you booking him?
Same as Maguire.
Yeah, book him. But then I sometimes I think they're like, I think it's a penalty, but it's too soft. Don't book him. Blah blah blah. Then it's a penalty, you know. But it is what it is. Not he won it 2 minutes later. He won another one. Clear penalty. But he's so quick, isn't he? He's so direct.
He couldn't catch.
And do you know what? Do you know what he's bringing to the team? Fear.
Yeah.
Players. I mean, the Villa game is. How many times has he been fouled? Because they just can't do anything
Kicked him
about
off the park at Villa.
Yeah, they can't do anything about him, so they just foul him. Yeah, I think he's I'll give him an 8. I think it was brilliant.
Yeah.
I still think you should get an assist if you win the penalty.
No.
I think you should, because you're assisting a goal.
An assist from the referee.
I think, but you're assisting a goal.
Yeah.
Still.
First one, if it was given, it would have been very harsh.
Yeah.
Second one, defo.
Yeah, 100%.
Fair enough. And they are.
And Aubameyang stepped
There
up.
you go, all you Leeds fans. We're agreeing with you.
And then the second one, but the thing is as well.
I noticed a few Leeds fans saying he dived. I didn't think he dived. It was just a bit. It's just slight, wasn't it? But
it's one of those where if you feel contact.
Michael Owen said, if you feel any contact in the box, you go down.
And also, I'd like to add, if that Patrick Bamford one's a penalty, then the Saka's a clear and obvious penalty.
Yeah,
because the Saka one is more of a penalty than Patrick
Even VAR looked at it and said it wasn't.
Never a penalty. No. Anyway, Aubameyang.
He was 10. Too slow. He wasn't catching them.
10.
Yeah, Auba.
10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Hat-trick.
10 out of 10 hat-trick hero. First one.
First one was a brilliant goal. Obviously, the keeper thought he was going to go into
where he normally
that
goes.
top corner, and he fates him. Keeper was poor though.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was a bit.
Penalty, world class. You know, it's a top penalty, side netting. Even if the keeper guesses the right way, you're not saving it. And that third one, if that was Aubameyang from about a month ago, he'd be stood still. He wouldn't have.
No,
he wouldn't have got into that position. But he seemed happy, hungry, and he got into that position.
And he was in the position. He hit the bar.
Yeah, that was unlucky.
And he hit the bar for his fourth
goal. That would have been a nice goal. And then obviously in the first half, David Luiz played it into him, and it was a block, really good block. So he could have had 5. He could have had a load of goals, Aubameyang, but he's got a hat trick. Hopefully, that's the start of something better. And I'll tell you something as well. I think Lacazette's going to be a bit scared.
What, not getting in the team?
I don't think he can at the moment.
No.
He was rested, Lacazette, for that game on Thursday.
Yeah.
And now he's sat there thinking, hold on. Because you can't drop a striker.
Well, Arteta has said that he's warranted his position now to run down the middle.
Aubameyang?
Yeah.
You can't drop a player that's got 3 goals.
No.
And you can't drop a player onto the wing because he's got 3 goals from striker.
He's hit the bar. And it was his name? Luke Ayling.
Blocked a goal.
Great block. That was brilliant. He could have had 5. He could have had 5.
And the best part about it is that first goal, he made it himself.
Yeah,
it was all him. And people are saying Aubameyang needs, what's the word? A good pass to him to be able to score.
Proved them wrong.
Exactly. So really happy 10.
Okay, right, here we go now. I've seen on social media a lot of people are still slating
William.
William.
He had 10 touches of the ball and he gave away possession 5 times.
Yeah.
3, 2.
Is he going to come good? Will he come good? Are they getting on his back?
What I will say is people are moaning at
Time will
Mick
tell.
People are moaning at Mick for bringing him on. You're 4-0 up at the time. There's no better way to get a goal.
No.
So I can see why he's brought him on, because I feel like if Willian does get that goal, he'll gain a bit of confidence and he'll start playing a bit better. But yeah, he's poor. He is poor. Do we rate him 4, 3? Honestly, I don't think he was good enough.
4.
I don't understand how he's getting on instead of Martinelli.
No, not me.
Al Neni came on, and I think he changed the game.
Al Neni?
Yeah. He did, I think he did. He came on, they were the better team, and then as soon as he came on, we changed from a 4-2-3-1 to a 4-3-3, dominating the midfield.
Yeah.
I'll give him a 6.
I like Al Neni.
Yeah, and then Holding was, what are you giving him?
The Egyptian magician.
The best Egyptian in the Premier League.
So
the best Mo in the league.
Yeah, the best Mo, yeah. I'm going to give him a standard, box standard,
5.
big 7.
Okay.
Because I thought he'd done well. Leeds were on top for...
And then he came on and changed
I think Leeds were on top for about a quarter of an hour. They scored 2 goals.
They were on top from about 65 to about 75 minutes.
Yeah, they'd already scored after
came
56, didn't they?
And then we dominated the last 10, I think.
Yeah.
So,
last 10, 15.
it was good game management. And then Holding wasn't on for long enough. I'll give him a standard 5.
Yeah.
Nothing he could have done.
Yeah.
Arteta. Surprised a few people, went with a really attacking lineup.
Oh, you did? I'm going to give him an 8.
I'll give him an 8 as well. The only thing I have critical about him is he brought on Willian. For me, I think you've got to give Martinelli, man. He's such a good little young player. I'd play Martinelli over Willian any day, but
I think he brought him on just for the midfield.
see if he could score a goal as well. The ref.
Stuart Atwell.
Obviously,
I think the right decision
was made in the end.
Was made with
VAR's help.
Yeah, with Saka. I think was. I don't think it was enough to warrant a penalty.
No.
The Bamford one.
No.
He didn't even go to the screen for Bamford, did he?
Didn't need to, because it wasn't a penalty.
No.
You sandwich the player. It's not. He wasn't quick enough. He was never going to get through.
But Cedric was in front of him anyway.
Yeah, and Gabriel came across and just they both shoulder barged him. It's not a penalty.
No.
And people are saying it's a foul
outside the box.
It probably is, but then is Saka's not a foul outside the box as well? Exactly. Yes. So you can't have it two-way, Leeds fans.
No.
You can't have Patrick Bamford's was a penalty, Saka wasn't. Yeah, it's either both of them was or both of them wasn't.
Exactly.
And both of them wasn't.
I thought he'd done quite well, Stuart.
Yeah, I think he wasn't too bad.
I'm going to give him a 6.
Do you know there was rumours that we were meant to have Mike Dean, but obviously he's not refereeing.
No, they've been getting on his back.
So yeah, I'll give him a 4, 5.
You're going up each week then?
Yeah, it was all
from
right.
From a -10 to,
and what I didn't mind about him as well is he didn't slow the game down.
No, he kept it going.
Even though because there was a lot of like barges and all that refs would usually give a foul for. It's a physical game. This one, Leeds Arsenal, and the ref let it go. So he did all right. I'll give him a 5, and that's it.
Okay, so
we've leapfrogged Leeds to 10.
Arsenal performance out of 10?
Yeah, 10. 8.
Yeah, I'd say 8.
First half performance, first 60, 10.
Leeds?
3, 4.
Really? I mean, first half they were rubbish.
They were absolutely poor. They had a good 15 minutes, scored 2 goals.
I'll give them a 5.
I expected a tight draw. I expected a high-scoring game. We both said 2-2. Yeah. And then...
Man of the match for Arsenal?
Aubameyang
or Saka, but Aubameyang's got a hat-trick, so he'll get it.
Yeah.
Could have had 5, he deserves it. And man of the match for Leeds.
I'll give it Rafinha.
Yeah.
He played quite well. Good winger. I didn't think anyone else really... Helder Costa got a goal, but he gave away a goal as well. So yeah, I'll give it Rafinha.
I do.
And that one's it, isn't it?
That's it, mate.
Anything you want to talk about?
I just want to say... well done to Cheltenham Town. They won away at Harrogate Town in the week 1-0. First game back from
COVID.
2.5 weeks from COVID. So yes, onwards and upwards for the Town. 3 games behind and 4 points from the top. There you go.
3 games in hand.
They are from the top.
They're doing alright then. Well, if you have enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button.
Yes.
Comment down below your thoughts on the Arsenal versus Leeds match, and comment down below how your team did. Unless you're a Chelsea and who are they playing tonight, then obviously comment down below tomorrow how they did.
Yeah.
And that is going to be it from us. And make sure you subscribe, like the video, share it.
Some more
We're on our way to 150 subscribers. Already about 15 16 off. So make sure you hit that subscribe and turn notification on as well. So
when's our next one?
Thursday.
That for the Europa League?
No.
Oh.
Thursday is going to be our Premier League predictions, because Friday we'll do the Europa League round.
Okay, we're doing the roundup on the Europa.
So we're going to do the Premier League predictions a day early.
Shall we?
We're going to have to, because we can't do 2 videos in one day.
Yes.
Unless we do the Arsenal player ratings at 10:30. And you'll be at work. So there you go. Make sure you bookmark Thursday and Friday. So there'll be another KGF TV video. And Dad, what should they do?
Please, I would say it in Welsh, Stevie Snelling, but I can't remember what it is. Stay safe there.